The venue, the home folks love their silver and black. Raiders get set to face off with the New Orleans Saints.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Los
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Ready? Black, want to do that? Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey,
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Number 41.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's keep moving. Converge. Show it eight. Show it eight.
Jameis to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the
strong start by this defense. Third and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
On fourth down, here's the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Drake, the ball carrier.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Right there, 56. Here we go, Mike 56, Mike 56.
On third and short, Drake. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Down. 56. Check 56. Y'all not ready. Watch twist. Check. Raider 8.
They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job there after the setback, 11 yards, and now it's second and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Here we go. 56.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Here's Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
On second down, Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
22.
Winston now to throw on first down. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Check. Flip it. Slam. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Check.
Throwing again on second down. Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Mike Bobo.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Switch.
5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
Throwing, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And this one will be brought back to the 22. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Flushed out right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Night, sweetheart.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Raider first down, Carter Renfro.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. That play unable to get started thanks to the defense of Quan Alexander.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 15 now. Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
808. 52's the mic. Check. 52's the mic.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good space.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. On second down, here's the option. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you express. No.
Throwing on third and long. Carr, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Fourth down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend the lead to 11-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he goes out right around the 39. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
Check nickel. Green, 24
is the mic.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
24 is the mic. Not today, you aren't. Not today. 24 is the mic. All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
Green, 17.
Check 3.
From the gun, Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch this. Flip it.
24 is the mic. Here I come. 24 is the mic. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Winston now from the 50. Looking long. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
1st down, Saints.
Ready? White 25.
QB's trash. Let's go.
5-0.
24 is the mic. I'm going to come back to you.
Let's go.
From the red zone now, Winston. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Sonic. Easy. So don't say nothing. Shift.
To the air again with Winston. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Flip it.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have cut it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
That's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Watch the run. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 36, 36.
Green, triple team.
Final play of the half here, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
The 48-yard line.
Ready, blue 18.
Bandit. 56. Mike.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, 180.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Here we go.
Now it's the backup Mariota. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
He uncorks it for Snead. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
24 is the mic.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
24 is the mic. Let's go.
Now Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
Winston's
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
a gain of
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
a gain of 12. First down, New Orleans.
6-man.
Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Saints.
Off the play fake, Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman.
Winston's pass. Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
24 is the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check, 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 check.
Check, check.
To throw is Winston. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Carl Nassib just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
3rd and 13.
Wait. Check 25. Check.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Bang.
3rd and long for Winston. Able to find Harris, complete.
Let's go.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They go play action. Winston rolling to his left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Now a man who began with the Raiders, it's Latavius Murray. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
New Orleans.
Check. Watch 54.
Watch the pass.
Winston going with a screen for Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Saints have taken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll turn to Kamara. Winston will try it himself. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Raiders 11. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Hey, watch this.
Throwing again. Carr. Incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
You wide 88. 56-94.
56. I'm coming after you.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. It got his man complete. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Willie Snead, 75 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Play fake. Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
24 is the mic. Woo-hoo. 24 is the mic.
Here we go.
5-0.
24 is the mic.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
24 is the mic.
I got it. Kill.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Finding Harris over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43.
1st down, New Orleans.
Running with Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A busy night continues for Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Mike Spoke.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Ready? Blue lady. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. White. Check 50. Check 50. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Easy. Hey.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Wait.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Switch up. Watch twist. Check.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints have retaken the lead. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
The score, Saints 21, Raiders 18. Will Lutz
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And there's the first NFL catch for Henry Ruggs. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A gain of 32 that time.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Mike's 56.
Express.
Watch the backer.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Being chased out left. That is incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Watch the run. Watch the run. You're soft, baby.
Now Mariota. Buying time to his left. Pass incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly
both.
what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Raider 1.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 58, boys. 58.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Raider 9.
58's the Mike.
All day, baby. All day.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
They gonna need
734.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Go 58's the Mike.
Express.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Mike 54. Stop your... Easy. Hey.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go, D.
Here's Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What we got? Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Winston here to throw. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Saints, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.